You know how I'm coming. You know exactly how I'm coming. It don't stop. The shit don't stop.
Yo, what's good, man? It's Manic. So about to go ahead and react to this. I'll go ahead and react to this this new Miary Zo early guide. I'm saying about this person today. Dingo, so like that. So if you want to check this video out for yourself, go ahead and check it out. Here's his channel, subscribe, drop a like. This is the video we're gonna watch right here though. It's like 9 minutes, 1 second. So let's go ahead and get it.
Miary Zo, the Tekken 8 Season 2's latest and final DLC character for the season, is almost here. But thanks to Bandai Namco, I got the chance to try her out early to bring you this video to go through her key moves, punishment, and more.
So let's get it, man.
Miary Zo's fighting style mixes Moveset martial arts with some moves from the franchise's Animals and Ogre. These moves are more of an inspiration from these characters than a direct imitation. So if you are hoping this...
Oh yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about Miary Zo in general. I see a lot of people are dooming, talking about this and that. But people doing the same thing when the folk got a announcer like that. But it also happens when they seen Armor King and the shit he doing shit like that. So I don't understand Tekken players. Like I don't understand the Tekken community like that. But it is what it is. I'm excited for Miary Zo because I like folk, but he seemed like you can't really. He don't fit my play style, but I could play him. I like folk, so I'm gonna play him. But Armor King is definitely not the type of character I'll play because I don't like King in general. I know he don't play exactly like King. He's still King, just dark skin with moves from other characters, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really fuck with that in general. So I'm excited for Miary Zo. Go ahead, check it out. I'm gonna play her. Still gonna man Azucena, but yeah, let's get it up, man.
This character is Ogre 2.0, or Roger's replacement. Will let you tell you that she is far from it. She uses the Ogre powers to summon a tail, horn, snakes, and a staff. On top of being an expert at kickboxing, which relies on the most, making her more grounded and easier to look at than we initially thought. They just did a fantastic job balancing her fantasy elements and martial arts.
Stances, let's check it out. I don't think she's gonna be that crazy. I think she's gonna be mid-high tier.
Morenge Mirusu and Kaobab Mir. Morenge Mirusu, or let's call it MMO for short, is her best one.
Like,
so let's talk about it first.
Like
MMO can be accessed by pressing forward 3 and can instantly be cancelled by pressing down back, allowing her to block almost instantly, or mix her opponents up with her full crouch options with full crouch down forward 4 and while standing 1-4.
Okay.
Or you can just get some pretty saucy combos like this one once you get the execution down. Now let's take a look at her fantastic options from her
I wasn't paying attention low-key.
Or mix her Morenge Mirusu, or let's call it MMO for short,
two stances.
is her best one. So let's talk about it first. MMO can be accessed by pressing forward 3 and can instantly be cancelled by pressing down back, allowing her...
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I should seen the stances like that, because with her stance, you got to wait till the full stance is done. Like you gotta wait till her hands go to the side, then you can like cancel. Other than that, it's just like you get jabbed in between transitions like that.
To block almost instantly.
This is quick.
Or mix her opponents up with her full crouch options with full crouch down forward 4 and while standing 1-4. Or you can just get some pretty saucy combos like this one once you get the execution down. Now
you know,
take a look at her
the crazy thing though about the tech community, it's like they would be okay with this if this was like a character they been knew about, like a male character or some shit like that. They were like, "Oh, I can wait to play. He look good, look crazy, blah blah blah, this and that." But since it's a new character and you know what I'm saying, it's a female, they seem to have a problem with it. I also know that like me in general, I don't like the game having certain stuff or like being stance heavy with every character that come out, whether it be old or new. So I do understand the stance stuff is tiring, something like that. But I guess that's just the direction they going. Everybody gonna have a stance in some way, shape, or form or something. You know what I'm saying? But Falk he's not crazy. Like like we all seen the stuff Falk was able to do though. You know what I'm saying? Like so like that. So it's not like downplaying nobody, shit like that. We all know what the characters are capable of, you know what I'm saying? And the right hands, anybody can really do anything with any character, you know what I'm saying? It's just like some characters are way more crazy than others. And we just gonna see what happened with the balance patch. That is the main thing that I really look forward to, besides anything else, besides characters, besides stages, besides cosmetics. Any announcements, the balance patch is really the main thing that I care about seeing, you know what I'm saying? The changes. What's gonna get changed, who getting nerfed, who might get buffed, who gonna probably get an install, what they gonna change nobody asks for, you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing I care about, but we gonna see, man. But let's get it, man.
Fantastic options from her MMO stance. MMO 2, a 13 frame mid-high hit confirmable heat engager that launches if used in heat, and it is her fastest option, making it a good knockdown tool to use after moves that transitions her into this stance. But it's weak to sidesteps to her right, which can be countered by other options such as MMO2 and MMO4, two moves that I'm going to talk about a bit later. MMO 1-4, a mid-13 on block extension for the same move that puts her on her Kalbab Mir stance for a good job out this stance, though. And if the second hit catches her opponent's encounter, it will become a full launcher. Next up, we have MMO2, which is a counter hit mid-launcher that is -6 on block. Pretty great to get closer to her opponents and one of my favorite options. MMO3, a mid-power crush that knocks down on hit and is -13 on block. Useful against who wants to interrupt the stance. MMO 1+2, a 26 frames +6 on block move that launches on counter hit. And if you want, you can enter the other stance to mix up your opponents with it. And finally, MMO up 1+2, which doesn't have that many uses besides looking kinda cute. Let's move on to the next stance. Kalbab Mir, or let's use KMH for short, is the stance she uses to summon her staff. This stance can be accessed by pressing 3+4 and has some good options from it too, so let's discuss these options. KMH14 is her fastest option coming off 13 frames, locking her opponents down from pressing any buttons while on plus frames. For example, after her running 3, this will keep the pressure going, but it is extremely linear, and this is where the other options come to play. You have KMH3, a mid-homing heat engager that is -9 on block and launches on heat dash. Once conditioned, you use the low KMH4, a strong hell sweep that is launch punishable on block. And finally, KMH2, which is a launcher that catches her ducking opponents and widely used during her combos, but it is very punishable on block. Overall,
I quite see Miary Zo in rank.
Heavy on mind games, since she can get floated easily off it with jabs, so cancel it by pressing down back to duck your opponent's jab attempts and launch them or lock them down with 1-3+4. This is going to be the safest option, along with canceling with down back to block.
Key moves, okay.
For her key moves,
I've already seen this video too,
first
like twice.
I want to talk about.
Third time watching.
She have a traditional down forward 1, and what makes it exceptional is the fact it is -2 on block, while having a high extension that can transition her into her MMO stance for a true mix-up on hit. She also has a -13 mid extension that launches on counter hit, and can put her into her staff stance. To balance things out, her down forward 1 is one of...
I like that she got a lot of counter hits, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, some people like Brian and say this and that and say this about Lee, shit like that, but it's like y'all gonna really get a taste of y'all medicine for somebody who like never play a counter hit character, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, it's gonna be like a battle of who know how to, like, you know what I'm saying, get the most out their character, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I like Brian too. I'll never play Lee because he alright, but it's like I'm just good on that type of character. But I'm gonna play Brian. You know what I'm saying? Once they nerf him, shit like that. Cause I think he cool. But I'm gonna play Miary Zo until then, you know what I'm saying? And just see how it is with her.
The most linear down forward 1s in the game. Weak to both sidestep left and
sidestep
sidestep right.
right.
Down forward 4 is a counter hit launching knee move that is -4 on block and has a decent pushback.
That's Azucena
+5
shit.
on normal hit, making it one of the best keep outs and counter hit tools in the game. She can also enter MMO stance from it, giving her a real mix-up on normal hit through her stance options.
I like her buttons.
Next up, we have Sidestep 2, a plus on hit and block mid move that have the ability to enter the MMO stance, making
You know what's crazy though?
good for approach.
I'm gonna say this. A lot of people, like, some shit this character have, some people characters already have. And like, these people are complaining this character got this snap, but their character got it and they ain't saying shit. Anybody complain about your character got it. But it's like when this character got some shit, or Army King got it, you know what I'm saying? Either y'all complain about Miary Zo or y'all ain't complain about Army King got the shit. It's like, it's crazy. So, me personally, I ain't trying to hear that shit, son. It's like, it's crazy. Fuck out here with that shit.
And counter her opponents for beefy damage.
It is a crazy
and
combo.
She have a running move, running 2-1. Her running 2-1 is going to be her main approaching tool that closes the gap between her and her opponents, which is a good start for her pressure and opening up her opponents. With a +4 on block and the ability to put her on her MMO stance, this will make the mix-up between the mid-heat engager option and the low option be quite scary. Forward 4-2, it is a very unique wall splatting string. If you press up, she will launch her opponents to the left, and if you press down, you will send them flying to the right, giving it a very unique properties never seen in a Tekken game. Back to 3. Her to go 13 frame fast homing move to make up for her linearity. A double high jailing string that gives her the ability to enter MMO or to continue with a third wall splatting high hit.
At least she got no one button combos.
Miary Zo's options during heat mostly come from her powered up moves, most notably forward 4-2-2, which becomes a stronger version of her.
Alright, no type of players gonna complain about
and to my
Miary Zo.
addition is an extension to her MMO 3-4 with MMO 3-4-1+2, which also has the potential to wall splat from certain ranges, with MMO 1-2 becoming a full launcher fused as a heat engager. That makes her even more scary up close. Her heat smash is a 17 frame +6 if you choose to enter the Mir stance, and -2 without the stance. It has the properties to break the floor as well.
Okay. Punishment.
For 10 frames, Miary Zo's 112 is a strong punisher that puts her in Norin Muruso. She can also hit confirm it, but if she fails, the fourth hit will come out automatically, making the last two hit easily duckable. 2-2, it is her wall splatting 11 frames punish with a decent rate.
2-2 look nice. The wall split.
4 is her 12 frames wall splatting punish that lunges on counter hit, works similar to King's back 1. 3-2, a 13 frame heat engager, and she has a traditional down forward 2 for 15 frames or her double hit hop kick.
Boy, I'm not gonna lie. After fighting so many Army Kings, I haven't realized how many people have a hop kick in this game until I fought Army King, bruh. This nigga just been hop kicking me so much, bruh. So it's like, I never had a hop kick, you know what I'm saying? Azucena don't got one. So I'm about to be throwing that shit on niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold what mix up, nigga? Eat this hop kick right quick, you know what I'm saying? People gonna be complaining about this shit. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all characters got this shit too, bro. Fuck out here with that.
Punishment. While standing 4 for 11 frames, she has a normal while standing 4 with no follow-ups, as raw as it gets. While standing 1-4 for 13 frames with no punishment. While standing 4 for 11 frames, she has a normal while standing 4 with no follow-ups, as raw as it gets. While standing 1-4 for 13 frames heat engager that only guarantees a follow-up on heat dash. And a while standing 2 launcher for 15 frames or her hop kick.
Okay.
So my general thoughts so far is that she is one of the most fun characters to play in Tekken 8, with a strong keep out and mix-ups from her MMO stance. I simply cannot wait for her to release in December 2nd, to dive into her deeper and max out her potential. And that wraps up my Miary Zo yearly guide. Make sure you are subscribed since I have tons of more content coming up for her and Tekken 8.
Nice video, man. Drop a like. You know the fun thing though about this though, there's also some Miary Zo gameplay of her versus Anna, and Anna is still doing the crazy shit she been doing. So I don't know how Miary Zo gonna do against certain characters or the matchup. I think Brian. I think that I'm gonna be honest. I think the top 10 are still gonna be like probably better than her. She probably gonna be like not that far behind them. in terms of like being better than some other characters, but I like, bruh, I think characters like Asuka, Lydia, you know, the top 10, the crazy characters, horror and shit like that, they gonna be like, they. I don't think this character's gonna be how people expect people expect her to be. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be good, but not like them niggas. Cause them niggas is actually like they need nerfs. I don't think this character probably gonna need nerfs. This character just, you know what I'm saying, seem like gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think this character is gonna be for certain people, for some people. It might be harder for some people and then like easier for others, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, who like have experience with this type of character. But me personally, I could try her out. I'm always welcoming like new characters, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me switch it up. I'm always looking forward to playing new characters. Characters that already came out in previous Tekkens, I have no intentions of really playing them like that. Hachi, I played him for a bit. Didn't really fit my vibe. He just strong. That's about it. You know, strong. Just he one of them characters that just got like heavy damage for no fucking reason. Shit like that. You do the same combos. No real sauce within him. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped him. Lydia's like alright. You know what I'm saying? I probably tune back in with her when she get nerfed. Clive ain't my type of character. Eddy don't like Eddy. I'd rather have Christy. With a different like moveset and different home little kit, you know what I'm saying? Just play differently, you know what I'm saying? But still capoeira type shit. Falk, he's straight. He ain't really got no sauce, but I like how he I like his moves and how he fights like that, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Azucena, hopefully they get her some good changes. Not more so buffs, but like actual decent changes, like basically revert some things they did to her, you know what I'm saying? Because she was already better than like how she is now, in my opinion. You just like revert some things that that they did to her that they put like a negative impact on her, you know what I'm saying? Like make her frames better, how they used to be. Get her some actual good shit, you know what I'm saying? Like let her grabs do a floor break, you know what I'm saying? I don't know which one, but any of them, you know what I'm saying? Cause none of her shit do any, you know what I'm saying? Like none of her grabs break any floors, which is crazy, cause all characters in this game have that, you know what I'm saying? But her, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is though, you know what I'm saying? Look forward to her. I'm gonna be playing her December 2nd, shit like that. Getting into that rank and shit like that. But yeah, it's Coach Man. I'm about to smoke. Y'all don't know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. How you feel about Miary Zo. I'm gonna drop another video that actually have gameplay of her fighting. It's gonna be CPU versus CPU, so we actually see how she fight. And yeah, man, stay tuned for that. Let's get it. Peace.